century in Hyde Park. You go see it hanging every day. That's pretty alright, it gets boring after a while. Every so often a head is chopped off, that's pretty cool. But this is like the World Cup final. The Super Bowl of executions. Alright? So on the count of 3, I want you to all give a good bloodthirsty roar. Okay? 1, 2, 3. See how he dying to that piece?
Oh yeah.
No.
Feeling it.
Don't make him die in front of a lackluster crowd. It's a final insult. No. Put a pair of bollocks on it and try again. 1, 2, 3. I'm here nothing over this side because they're too cold. One more go. Put some secret sauce in it and we can get out of here. Right. 1, 2, 3. I think we peaked. Excited now. Okay. Alright, tell you what. Hands up who's Pete's friends. This guy put his hand up first. Want to come forward? What's your name?
Mike.
Mike, nice to meet you, Mike. Mike, tell you what, Mike, you want to go around this side of Pete? I'll tell you what, Mike, today I shall merely direct, and Mike will be playing the part of the executioner.
No way.
Yes.
Outrage.
How'd you like that, Mike?
That's great.
That's great. Great. Super. Super. Right. First step of hang drawing and quartering is, of course, hanging. So, Mike, you want to demonstrate a hanging? But this isn't. Or you can use the prop. Supply. This isn't a regular. This isn't a regular hanging. Is he getting hanged downwards or what? This isn't a regular hanging. It's not going to break your neck. It's not going to crush your throat. It's going to asphyxiate you, rob your brain of oxygen, and stun you. Because otherwise you die of shock very quickly in the procedure. We don't want that to happen. We want a half hanging. So half hanging there, Mike. Don't kill him. Don't break his neck. Crush his throat. There's it. We're not insured anyway, so we're actually not. So, giving her a few stretches on the old rope. He's alright, Mike. Cut him down, he's half hanged. And when after he's half hanged, we cut you out. Can I get my thing back? There you go. Yeah, a little break. Oh no, oh no. We're going to take you down, we're going to stretch you out in a rack like that. Go for me like that, Pete. And now, Mike, we'll make our first cut of the day. I'll get my first blade of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh-wee. My first blade of the day, it's a hook. It's a hook, it's long, it's curved, it's sharp on the inside. Mike, you're going to take that. And with your free hand, I want you to make your first cut of the day. I want you to take Pete's gentleman's area. With one hand. I meant mine. Okay. I don't know how close you guys are. Mime it. The answer is mime. And with the other hand, chop a doodle. Okay, come in, Pete. Take those gentleman's areas. Burn him in front of Pete's face. Throw his chaps away into the audience. A souvenir, you catch it, take it home, put it on the mantelpiece. Good knowing you. My hook back there, please. I'll make my next cut of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Pete, how are you feeling?
Pretty shit.
Pretty shit. You great for the flow Parliament?
I just want to die now.
Just want to die now.
It to be over.
We'll speed it up, don't worry. Get my next blade of the day, ladies and gentlemen. It's a Turkish sword. All the way from Turkey. It's a long, curved sword, very sharp, called a scimitar. There you go. Mike, you want to take the old scimitar? And I want you to cut Pete his groin here, right up to his ribs. Across, diagonal. Oh! With a bit of flair too, I like it. Because, ladies and gentlemen, there's about 40 foot of intestine in a human being. And it's all going to come out. So, Mike, you want to get all that intestine out? 40 foot, Mike, come on. Oh, there's some props. Except you wouldn't help.
No, I wouldn't help.
You're ruining the illusion,
Bloody
please.
kill me. Bloody kill me now.
So, it's like really being there, isn't it? Yeah, he's still alive.
Wow.
He's still alive, he's still be alive. That was the whole point of the half hanging. So, Mike, is he all cleared out?
He's cleared out.
Got my scimitar. I'll keep it the illusion. I'll get my final blade of the day. my final step, what the French might call coup de grace. Any French speakers here? No, good. Coup de grace. It's forked, it's a hook. Long forked hook. And Mike, I want you to take that hook. I want you to reach it up inside Pete's empty belly. Up into his ribs. Hook his heart. And rip out his heart out through his belly. And you hold up that beating heart in front of the audience and you say,
Behold the heart of the traitor.
and the audience says,
Hey!
now what are we going to do with your body piece? We're not going to give you a good Christian burial. No way, Jose. What we're going to do is, we're going to take each of your limbs, take each of your limbs, tie them each to a different horse, slap each horse's arse, run 4 different directions, each of your limbs are torn off, send you a different corner of England, so that even the people in the sticks, in Epsom, in Kingston, wherever they may be, they know what happens to a traitor. Still got your head though.
Oh, great.
Still get looks, Pete.
My big old English axe, you want to take that there? Got a big old English axe, I'm going to chop his head off, chop a doodle, take that head, dip it in tar. There you go, some tar there, handy. Put it on a stick. Stick there, handy. And put that upon the Tower of London. No, put that up in the Tower of London. It's going to last up there for about 10 to 15 years. That was the average life expectancy of a head in the Tower of London. So there you go. Pete, Mike, thanks very much. Well done, guys. Give him a clap. Well, guys, I'll tell you what, this would have happened one by one by one.